I also like to do something else, a little sweeter. Matt, why don't you pick a number between 1 and 15? I don't know.
8.
8, okay. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heather, would you mind, make sure those are just sugar or Splenda packets there. Make sure there's nothing, no Bengal tigers or people hiding inside. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them. You actually think there might have been a Bengal tiger in there? I'm a little worried now. Yeah. Alrighty then. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know what? I have a little piece of paper here. Would you sit on that? You need to sit on it. Sit on it. Yep. I want you to sit on that. That way, there's no way I can possibly get to it without you knowing. All right. Okay. Debbie, what I want you to do is 1 through 8. I want you to pick up the sugar, the Splenda packets there, and put them in your hand. I want you to, and right now, if you just flip some of them over, what you're going to do is you're going to shake them up and drop them down. Whichever one has a number showing, we'll continue to use. Whichever one has a number not showing, we'll remove. Thus, at one point, hopefully, we'll get to one number being left. Okay? Go ahead and just drop them down whenever you're ready. And let's peek through here with me. Yep, that way. So no number on that one, no number here. There's a number there. Nope. Okay, so these 3 will be removed, and take those. And would you? Whoop, no, that doesn't have a number. Go ahead, take those up and mix them back up again. Mix, and the incredible state-of-the-art sound effect. Okay, no, go ahead, and again, and then mix. Feel free to drop them anytime. And let's take a look. I want to be very careful. And again, you're good at this. Okay, go ahead. Take it again. Go ahead and mix. Feel free to turn them on over and then just drop them down. And yay, one. Okay. Go ahead. Do it again. Go ahead, and drop them down. And then and out loud, just say that number. 4. Okie dokie. Number 4. Heather, a moment ago I asked you to sit on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Okay, would you please get that piece of paper out? And would you please open it back up? And there's something written on that paper. Would you read loudly for everybody? For everybody to hear.
Your number will be 4.
No.
I remember number 3 was one of the numbers last left. See, it was almost 3. I thought it might have been 3, and I crossed out and made it 4, so got lucky on that one. Oh my goodness.
Hi there, hey, just a quick update on Sweet Prediction. When we first made the video, I'd only been performing the trick for a few weeks. Since then, it's been almost 10 years. I've streamlined it, made a few adjustments. On the instructions, after this, I do talk about it, but I wanted to go over a little bit more in detail. When performing Sweet Prediction, I usually now ask on a restaurant table 7 to 12 sugar packets. While I'm numbering them, at number 1, I put it down. 2, I hold on to. Then I do 4. and I asked somebody, oh, you know what, here, do me a favor, can you pick one of the different colors? Sweet and low, equal, whatever other different one. Pick one of that. Meanwhile, I then write 3, and then the other side of 4. It's good misdirection when they're looking for that, people are moving around, and then at that point I put down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one other key. If you have sugar packets where they are different front and back, sometimes it says Domino on the front and Domino on the back. They're identical both sides. When they're different, make sure you're writing some numbers on the front and some on the back. That way when you put them down, it's varied. The other thing I'm doing now is when I write down, when I'm done doing the numbers, I write the prediction number 4 and turn it over and hand somebody an album to sit on it. That way nobody can get to that without you knowing. While they're sitting on that, I now come back, the person dropping the sugar packets, you'll notice in the video I was using my fingers. Now I'm actually taking my Sharpie and then moving away. It's minor, but I think it adds to the fact that I never touch anything. Each time I move with the Sharpie, that I actually let them help take some away. Sometimes I'm, oh yeah, that one too. Let them take them away. One last thought. Sometimes, especially when I'm working in restaurants, I would take one sugar packet, write the number 4 on it. Actually, I'll take several of them, only on one side, write the number 4. Keep them in my pocket. That way when I'm all done, and I'm showing the original prediction and the one that's double-sided, when I'm done, I palm off the double-sided one and add back in the one that only has a 4 on one side and leave it there. People will tend to go look and check and see. If they see it's missing, they'll wonder why. Only other thing that I've done sometimes is if I don't have an extra sugar packet, I take the one with the 4 double-sided 4, I take it, and I do a simple, have a great day, and I leave. So I vanish it so that there is no evidence left. Those are just a quick couple updates that I wanted to mention. So enjoy Sweet Prediction, have fun. Thanks.
All right, time for you restaurant workers out there. This is Splenda. This is Sweet Prediction. I came up with this so that I could perform it in my restaurant gigs that I do. I like to use Splenda, a couple reasons. I like the yellow packets. I like that it's fresh, it's new. Don't tell anybody, but it tastes really good too. What we're going to do is this. You're going to get out, ask the spectator to choose a number. Normally they're already sitting on the table. Obviously if they don't have Splenda, sugar packets, whatever works, as long as they're packets. What you want to do is take out the number that they choose. Sometimes I won't even pick a number. I'll just say, how many Splenda packets in there? Can you please take them all out? Most of the time there's 8, 9, 10, 11 of them, somewhere a small number because they have to mix some and everything. In our case, they used 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to number them. Now here's the secret. One of these sugar packets, Splenda packets, will be double-sided. And you're going to do this right in front of them. I like to use the number 4. I will write the prediction down on a piece of paper prior to. Recently, I've started using a sugar packet or one of the other packets, writing the prediction down on that instead. That way I don't have to carry paper or anything. It just makes it easier. In this case, again, I'm going to use number 4. So I write 4, really big on that. And I turn it over and I'll hand it to somebody. Now I don't let them see what I wrote. I put it over there, out of the way, and we'll actually put that up here in the corner. You then need to number these. Now I need to make sure that some of these are going to be face up, some of these are face down when I number. Obviously, 4 will be the one I need the double side. I write number 1, I put it down right away, and you're saying, well, how do you double side one in front of somebody? I then write the number 4 on the next packet, and as I write number 4, I then explain to people, what I'm going to do is I'm going to number all these first, then I'm going to use one of you. In the process of doing that, I just move the 4 into another section there, and I go 2, and then again, there's the 4, I know where that is, 3, 4, 5, and again, we'll just use one of you here, 6, 7, 8. Put the marker away. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sugar packets, Splenda packets labeled. And again, the double siding is all in the process of talking and getting a spectator. Do me a favor, can you hold this here? And it flies right by. You pick them all up. I like to immediately pick them up, several in each hand, turn them over into each other once I've explained everything out, turning them over and handing them to somebody. Would you take these packets of Splenda? Would you shake them up, mixing them up, some face up, face down? Here's what we're gonna do. In a moment, you're gonna drop them right here or on the floor. When you drop them here, what we're going to do is this. All those that are face up, we'll continue to use. Those that are face down, we're going to get rid of, thus guaranteeing that we'll always have the double-sided, and only one of them is missing, so we'll put that there, and you can drop them right over here this time. Mix them up real good, some face up, some face down, and drop them out here. And again, let's take a look, and in this case, okay, all of them but one, and we'll remove all these, and I usually point out, and that number is?
4.
4. I ask the spectator to pick up the other packet, and on the back, my prediction, 4. It's a sweet prediction.